Now students, as we have done in the last classes of BST, we have done till the on the job training. Means we have done the internship, apprenticeship and job instruction JIT, that is job instruction training. So in this class we will discuss about the off the job training. I'll give you a quick recap what the off job training means. Off the job training means where the training is imparted, where the training, teaching and lessons, the knowledge and the skills and the how to operate are imparted not in the real workplace. So off the job training conveys the meaning that the training is imparted far away from the workplace. Means the training is not given at the real organization or the real workplace. So off the job training means the training is imparted by the experts, by the trainers, but it is far away from the workplace. And off the job training comprises of two methods. Firstly is the vestibule training and the secondly is the classroom training. So we'll discuss about the first method of training of the job, that is vestibule training. So vestibule means in this method of the job training, vestibule means it's a training sorts of a center which is set up. It is type of a training center which is set up and created by the employer or the organization, and it is located far away from the workplace, and the trainee has to go there and the trainer will visit there, and there all the things are in very sync, all the things are very similar in nature, all the things are duplicated and simulated in it. So it is very much similar and resemblance to the actual workplace. So I'll repeat once again, vestibule training means it is a tie in this method of the job. A training center is created and set up by the employer or the organization, and the trainee and the trainer reach there. Means this center is far away from the real workplace, but the actual conditions of the real workplace are very much given there. The actual work conditions are duplicated and simulated in it. So it feels like that the trainee is actually working in the real place, but it is not the same. They are working far away from the workplace, but the duplication and simulation is done in it so that it should be very much identical and similar to the real workplace. So this is known as vestibule training, where the trainer or the experts one provides all the imparts all the teaching lessons, the skills and knowledge, and the trainee can operate the same, can acquire the knowledge, skills and operate in the vestibule training center with those equipments, those tools, machines, but that the machines, the tools, equipments are not the real one. It is a created one. It is like a what do you call it? It is a artificial one. It is not real one. So the cost is very much minimized. The trainee can learn all the concepts, the knowledge and skills without the real workplace noise, because the real workplace generates a lot of disturbance and noise. But in this case, vestibule training, the trainee can learn all the knowledge, skills, all the teaching lessons and concentrate very much better without the hindrances or disturbance of noise and all. And the trainee can also focus on that these machines are duplicated. So if any damages occur, if any wrong thing occurs, so it not be a mostly so much costly or expensive event. So I have written here In this method, a training center, in the off-the-job training, in this a training center is created or set up by the organization so as to impart training to the new trainees, and the trainers reach there in that center which is far away from the workplace, but the conditions are very much same. That conditions are duplicated and simulated in it, and so job conditions are duplicated. So expert trainers are employed to provide training with the help of tools, equipments, machines, but not the real one. It is similar one, but not the real one. Means the employees can get a feel of it. Employees can get a feel of that they are working in the real ambience, real workplace, and which are identical with these used at the workplace. I have stated earlier also, and the benefits that they can learn and concentrate on the learning process, skills, knowledge they can enhance better because it is without any real organization, workplace disturbance, noise are just not there. Therefore, they can concentrate better. Now we move to the classroom training. So, this is the second method of on-the-job training. Classroom training, I hope that you all are aware of it. So, the new trainees are given all the lectures, seminars, group discussions, coaching, audiovisual aids. So, the new trainees or the trainees who wants to get the knowledge, skills, theory, practice, in this classroom training, the organization provides a classroom or a educational sorts of institution in which the new trainee can get imbibe, inculcate all the knowledge through different forms such as coaching, such as audiovisual aids, lectures, seminars, group discussion, so they can enhance their knowledge and skills. So in this method on the of the job training, training is provided by the employer or the organization towards the trainee in the company's classroom or in any sorts of educational institution where the trainee can receive the knowledge, skills about the specific job, and pertaining to those jobs they are given all the teaching lessons, knowledge and skills through the forms of through the help of audiovisual aids, that is we call it AV aids. Then it's classroom teaching, then seminars, group discussions, conferences, etc. are held. So lectures, case studies, GD, AV aids are used to explain all the knowledge, skills in theoretical as well as practical manner so that they can understand and conduct better. So this training is suitable for teaching all the concepts and skills so as to make the trainee much more understandable, to get the meaning of all the things in a very conceptual clarity and problem solving skills, which is very much useful for the trainee to get all the orientation about different types of machines, different types of equipments and related to job, and the safety consciousness programs also. So we have done of the job training. So of the job training consists of vestibule and classroom training. So in chapter 5 staff training, we have done the meaning of training, the importance of training, the benefits of training to the employer and towards the employee, and the types of training we have done, that is induction one, then it's safety one, refresher, remedial, these we have done. And we have done the distinction between on the job and off the job training. We have done the hindrances to the training, and we have done the methods of training, that is on the job and off the job. So this is the last portion, this is the last segment of chapter 5 staff training, that is off the job. Now we have completed from chapter 1 to chapter 5. Chapter 1 was human resource planning, and chapter 2 was job analysis, and then chapter 3 is staff recruitment, chapter 4 staff selection, and chapter 5 staff training. So we have done chapter 1 to 5. So all of your student, BST student of class 12, your task is to complete all the reading, go thoroughly up from chapter 1 to chapter 5 and write down all the short questions and long question answers from the back exercises at your respective copies. Watch the video several times from chapter 1 to chapter 5. I've uploaded all them, uploaded to all of you. So you all must have the link, go through the video several times, and if you find any sorts of doubt, any sorts of queries, do revert back it to me so I can provide you the required assistance from chapter 1 to chapter 5. So this is the completion of chapter 5, and in the next video we'll start with chapter 6, that is staff morale. And you can also jot down or write down these key terms and points at your respective copies.